Hey everyone, I'm Dave Kauffman with the Empowering Small Business Radio Show, and we're backstage getting ready to go live with a good friend of mine, Mr. Delatorro McNeal II. How are you, my friend?
I'm incredible, Dave. Thanks so much for having me, man. We're excited to be here.
Awesome, awesome. So you're just about ready to go live in about 30 minutes here.
Yep.
What are you talking about tonight? We're talking to a bunch of business owners and entrepreneurs. What are you talking about?
We're talking about Accelerate Live. It's a really cool, it's a 90-minute preview experience because I really believe that most people want the success that they want and they want it in their lives faster. So this is a rapid results symposium for high achievers with no procrastination and no hesitation. So tonight we're talking about peak performance. We're talking about how to take your best and top it, how to take it to that next level on a consistent basis.
Awesome. Talk to us a little bit about motivation. What does it take to motivate a human being?
You know what's so funny? You know, most of us, I think, have a really bad misunderstanding of what motivation really is. See, I believe that motivation is not just the cause of action, but it's also the result of action. Think about it. There have been many times where sometimes you don't feel like exercising, right? But you get up and you get out there, and about 10 minutes into the workout,
you start getting into it.
You feel like what you executed. So I believe as a peak performance coach, it's so important that we help people understand that we gotta learn how to execute first and feel second, and understand that a lot of times the motivation that you're looking for is gonna come after you take the action that you need to go on for your goals and dreams.
Motivation causes emotion, or movement or motion causes emotion.
Exactly.
So you talk to people all over the country and around the world as well. I speak to business owners. What words of wisdom do you have for a business owner that's struggling?
You know what? I really believe, Dave, that every one of us have to be committed to helping business owners succeed, because at the end of the day, none of us got into business to fail.
That's right.
None of us got into business to struggle. A lot of us came into business to succeed, to help people, to nurture relationships, to build communities, and to just take people to the next level. But oftentimes, you know, as an entrepreneur and as a small business owner, you're juggling 100 things.
Right.
And the truth is, it's a struggle to juggle. And it's a struggle to get high achievers to admit that it's a struggle to juggle.
That's right. That's right.
Most high achievers aren't willing to admit, I need help.
That's right.
I'm struggling. I'm having a challenge. These are weak areas in my business, whereas these are strong areas. And I think it's so important for us as high achievers that we learn the importance of building relationships with people that we can be transparent with.
That's right.
Wouldn't you agree, Dave, that so many times it's hard to get entrepreneurs and business owners to be transparent about what's going on in their business?
Absolutely. And I can tell you, the ones that I work with, the ones that come to me first and say, I need help, they have the biggest success the quickest.
Exactly.
And so part of the problem, or part of the solution, is admitting that there's a problem, just like you said. So you have a really big event coming up at the end of this month.
Yep, end of October.
Tell us about it.
It's called the Full Throttle Experience. It is our 4-day live leaderpreneurship conference. Man, this thing is gangster. It is a personal and professional development conference like no other. It's an experiential conference. And that's what I love. You know, my master's degree is in training and development. So although I'm a keynote speaker, I love training people and taking people through immersion experiences that helps them learn and grow at the highest level. So Full Throttle is a motorcycle-themed success conference where we literally teach from our motorcycle live on stage, and we bring in the top speakers around the world in an intimate environment to take entrepreneurs, small business owners, career professionals, corporate professionals, people in the community, ministry folks, take them through a deep 4-day experience where we immerse them in the top topics and conversations necessary to create success.
Who are some of the speakers?
This year, we've got incredible folks like Walter Bond, who's a former NBA basketball player turned speaker. He doubled his NBA income in 3 years as a professional speaker. Absolutely incredible. We got Vivica Van Rosen, who Forbes magazine ranked one of the top 20 most influential women in the world. She's a LinkedIn expert, and she's coming to teach us how to grow our brands. I mean, you know, everybody's teaching on Facebook and Facebook ads. Nobody's talking about LinkedIn.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's really important for us to balance the bike and balance the conversation to learn how to grow our peer group by learning how to focus on growing our LinkedIn presence. So she's coming. We've also got Rhonda Britton all the way from Carlsbad. You know, you've been to Full Throttle every year.
It's an amazing experience.
Rhonda Britton shuts the place down every year. And she's coming back for a 3rd year in a row. She's a repeat Oprah guest, and she has filmed over 600 episodes of transformational reality television, and she's a best-selling author, and she's the #1 fear expert in the country. And Dave, she says something powerful that I think is worth talking about. She says that next to God, fear knows you best, and it uses everything it knows about you against you to keep you in your comfort zone. And you and I both know if we're going to grow our businesses, grow our brands, take our life to the next level, you got to live outside of your comfort zone.
That's right. Yeah. False evidence appearing real. Fear.
Absolutely.
Get rid of it. It's a big hindrance.
Yeah, absolutely.
How can people get a hold of the material?
Absolutely. So you can go to ftx2016.com. That's F as in Frank, T as in Tom, X as in Xerox, 2016.com. That's ftx2016.com, which is the conference website. And when you go to the site, there's 3 different levels of registration: silver, gold, or platinum. You pick your path to wealth, freedom, prosperity, and opportunity. However you like to go to conferences. I'm the kind of person, when I go to a conference, I go to the top level. I want to be in the front row. I want whatever the conference has, I want all of it. If it's breakout sessions, if it's luncheons, I want the whole gamut. So we have 3 different levels of registration. You pick your path. We got wonderful discounts and promotions. We got married rates, all kind of great things. So that's ftx2016.com, and it sells out. The conference sells out every year. It's an intimate experience, and that's important because a lot of these speakers, including myself, I mean, we speak for audiences of 5,000 or 10,000 people at a time. So to get an intimate experience of 250 to 300 people who are serious about growth and development, it's a wonderful, intimate experience. And as a conference host, I mean, I'd like to ask you, Dave, I mean, you've been the last 2 times we've done it. What is it like for you? I mean, you go to conferences all across the country. What makes Full Throttle different to you?
Full Throttle is different because, number one, there's a community there, the sense of community. I mean, you can walk up to anybody. They're total strangers, but you don't feel like they're a total stranger. You feel like, especially after the 4 days, you know them because you've seen them with their breakthroughs. You've seen them with crying. You've seen them laughing. You've seen them happy. You've seen them sad because of the breakthroughs that happen. It is a true experience, and I encourage you, drop what you're doing, go right now and look up the website one more time,
ftx2016.com, or if you'd like, you can go to fullthrottleexperience.com, fullthrottleexperience.com. Both URLs take you to the same page, so it's fullthrottleexperience.com, and it's absolutely incredible. And I love what you just said, Dave. You talked about the experiences, and one of the things that we love is we have the best keynote speakers come and train you and teach you, but then every day we have a 2-hour experiential session where we're breaking boards, we're breaking through 1-inch wooden boards with our bare hands, we're breaking arrows with our neck, we're doing experiences, the trust fall, all kinds of things, the crowd surfing, all these
That's
things
what I want to do.
To really push you out of your comfort zone and really get you to experience it. Because like you said, Dave, if we can change people's physiology, we can change their psychology.
That's right.
And that's what the Full Throttle experience is all about. It's experiential learning. Some people learn by hearing. Some people learn by writing, right? Some people learn by what they see. Others learn by what they do.
That's right.
And I really believe that retention explodes when we can get people to not only see and say and write, but when we can get them to experience something.
Absolutely. If you want your business to change, you need to change first of all, and that happens up here. This young man right here can help you at the Full Throttle Experience 2016. Go there, look it up, buy your tickets, and Delatorro, thank you so much for coming on to the show.
Tremendous,
I appreciate you.
Always a joy,
absolutely. Thank you so much.